ukgrime.com. What's up guys? Now as you know, Bugsy dropped his fire in the booth, he took shots at Chip, and he made an interesting claim about having an email from Chip basically asking about collaborating and potentially doing a joint album. Chip responded pretty quickly and he said, "I don't know who in Jesus' holy name sent that email about a joint album, but that's a very big lie. I couldn't want to make an album with someone who hasn't made an album. That would be a first." People on Twitter are speculating it could have been Chip's entourage. It's very unlikely that Chip directly floated the idea, especially considering how big this clash has been between the two of them and the level of disrespect they've both demonstrated. There is no way either of them would take the risk of directly contacting each other, especially when they know it will be instantly screenshotted and used as ammo for future Leng. But it also does make you wonder, what's going on over there in the Kashimoto camp? I'm sure you all remember someone in or around Kashimoto supposedly leaked Chip's diss to Young'un, so Young's had time to prepare his, and he also flaunted that fact in the track. So could this email really exist? Bugsy says there's an email, so now he's mentioned it, he's going to have to show it eventually, or people will just remember that he lied. Chip's response was also a bit open to interpretation, you know, just saying he don't know who sent it, but it's a lie. One of you guys also did pick up on how he worded this and said, reading between the lines here, you didn't actually deny that there was an email sent. Chip then responded to this guy, and you know, he gets thousands of tweets I imagine, so the fact he's giving this much airtime is pretty interesting. He said, "There was no effing email sent from anyone that reps me or CM. Do I look like I'm in a man's inbox? Lol." Chip also previously deleted a tweet about exposing fake rappers in an NFTR interview, so I can only imagine it must be about Bugsy, right? So both artists are basically saying they have undisclosed dirt on each other that they're yet to dish out. So really, will Chip respond lyrically? Come on guys, it's Chip. Of course he will. Will it be a full diss track? Probably not. He'll most likely just shake out a little bit of pepper on an upcoming song or freestyle, but it's very unlikely to be more than a few jabs, because as far as this beef with Bugsy goes, it served its purpose. Both guys are hitting millions of views with a lot of releases now, and if you look at Chip's social media, you can see he's very happy right now. Toured with Skepta, he's doing a lot of shows and promoting his brands. Chip is eating good. And when you're eating good, you're not hungry for unnecessary beef. Because don't get it twisted, this isn't the same Chip with the same hunger that we saw come back into grime and invite any and everyone to test him. He has re-established himself and got his place back. Bugsy on the other hand is clearly very hungry. Despite killing it with the views and interest in him, he isn't as comfy or doesn't have quite the legacy Chip has to fall back on. So you see in his fire in the booth, he mentioned his new label he set up and lots of plans for the future. So anyway, one thing you have to credit Chip for is he maneuvers extremely well in these situations, man. I said it before during the whole Young'un stuff, and it's still true now. He seems to have his finger on the pulse, so, you know, definitely keep your ears open for an actual verbal response from Chip, because I'm sure we're going to get one sooner than later. What's your thoughts on the matters though, guys? Drop your comments below, make sure to subscribe. Seb King, I'm gone.